Have you ever sat down to read your favorite book and realized that it has been eaten and destroyed by your pets? Welcome to another crafting video. Usually I begin my videos with, I had an idea. But this week, I did not have an idea. I was really struggling to think of something that I wanted to make that I had the materials for. So my husband suggested I ask AI for some ideas, and I did. It suggested that I make a book cover. I have a book that I love very much, and my ex-pet rabbit chewed its cover. They not only chewed the paper cover that went over top, but they chewed the spine as well. The rabbits are safe. I gave them to someone who will love them and care for them better than me. So let's talk about what kind of book cover I want to make. I love the book covers that are made from fabric. They're a little bit puffy. They have embroidery and they have beads and they have different textures. It's kind of like a 3D look. So that's what we're going to be going for. Today we're going to skip picking fabric and materials, and I'm just gonna show you what I'm gonna use. I'm not sure if that part is interesting to you guys. I have seen in my analytics that the majority of people are clicking off. So I'm not gonna do that today. Let's jump straight into design.
This is editing Eloise. I apparently forgot to record any explanation of my design. So I'm going to insert a picture here of the design, and really quickly, basically there's a circle in the middle and there's a tree representing the tree that goes down to the pit of despair. There's a wheelbarrow, either for the wheelbarrow that they use to do Pirate Roberts or the wheelbarrow for the pit of despair. Then there's the castle, obvious reasons. Then there's 4 horses, and there is some beading around the edge. And then on the spine of the book, it's going to say Princess Bride, and there's going to be a mask, a crown, and a buttercup. I started with the front of the book, and I'm just measuring it out here. I chose these pearls to go around the outer edge. Then I began sewing them in as straight of a line as I could.
It has been an hour and 30 minutes and I finished the pearls on the outer edge. Let me show you. But there they are. That took an hour and 30 minutes.
Next, we're going to be working on the circle on the inside. I am starting with the tree. Ideally, I would have started with the grass, but what's done is done. You can see this very satisfying splitting of threads. And then I sewed all the way around all of the edges of this tree. It turned out super nice and neat, and so I decided to just show you the back.
Is that you getting ready to click away? Wait! Before you go, if you stick around till the end of the video, then you'll get to see me acting out my favorite part of the Princess Bride movie. Also, I'm not embarrassed to ask for you to hit the like button and maybe subscribe. If you do like my content and you want to see more people like me, then subscribe. All right, let's get back to it. I had to get creative with the greens. I had this, which is like more like a bluish, but we're calling it green. And then I have this, which is the leaves in a floral pattern. And then I had this, which is from like this fabric. So I really didn't have a whole lot of green to work with, but these are what we're gonna use. I hate it. I do not like it. Like, that doesn't look like hills. That just doesn't look like grassy hills. That just looks like random fabric. Oh gosh, I don't really know what to do since I don't have any other green material. All right, I think this is our best option for the green hill. As you can see, I've gone ahead and placed the gray castle material. I will be embroidering details on top of it. I tried making a horse out of beads, and it looks kind of derpy. I think I'm gonna go back to just embroidering the horse. All right, this is horse take 3, and it kind of looks like a unicorn. Yeah, we're just gonna go with that. Yeah, I like this little bead, and I think I'm gonna put more like around the base of the tree and stuff. I've decided to do the green sequins anyways, so we need some green thread here. Here's just a little bit of an inside look on the kind of mess I'm making right now. Oh my gosh, it's so messy. Like, look at, oh my goodness, I'm so much to clean. I decided to add this little wooden bead right here instead of, because I did embroider the little bump on the tree, but I think the wooden bead looks a lot better. The next step, let me show you where we are. We have completed the outer portion of the front of the book cover with the little beads around the edge and the little hearts. We have completed the inner decorative circle. And this goes inside that front portion that we just saw. The second piece that we're going to sew to this piece, and then we're going to stuff the two pieces. Now that means I have cut a circle in the second one as well. I'm having to stuff as I go because some of these, like the skinny sides, are so small that it would be very, very difficult for me to stuff it once it's fully sewn. All right, this is it sewn and stuffed. Isn't it looking so cute? Okay, we need to do the spine, the embroidery on the spine, and then the rest of it's gonna be assembly. It's starting to come together. Look at that. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Oh, there's like string stuck to it, but like it's gonna be so cute. All right, what I'm doing now is just, I keep trying to call it a silent stitch. I'm just gonna like hidden stitch, whatever it's called. I don't remember. But anyways, I'm just gonna like stitch around so that the blue is connected to the pink. The time has finally come. We're ready. Everything is put together, and the next step is hot glue. And you might be like, hot glue? Are you for real? You just spent so much time hand stitching. Yes, but I thought through my options, and the only other option would be elastic so that it would be a removable cover. But the problem with that is the design that I did for the cover, I didn't think of that at the beginning, which means that basically I messed up and I didn't leave enough space on my design for something like elastic. for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me create a book cover for one of my favorite books that had been destroyed. I like the way that it turned out. I do think I could have done a better job measuring the dimensions of the front of the book. I think where I messed up is that I may have stuffed it too tightly when I was trying to make it poofy. And then of course when I stuffed it, it made it smaller on the front because the back fit perfectly. So, and they were originally the same size. So I'm thinking that if I were to make another stuffed book cover, I would make the front measurement slightly bigger so that when I stuff it, it will shrink to the right size. Overall, I think it's super cute and definitely way better than it was before. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you were going to make a book cover, what book would you make it for? Now, I promised you that I would act out a scene from Princess Bride, so that's coming up next.
Marriage. Marriage is what brings us together today. If she is otherwise when I find her, I shall be very put out.